My name is Genevieve, and my OCD makes me ask scary what-if questions every day. My first memory with OCD is when I was a little kid. My thing was always having a separate bag. Like anytime we'd go to the grocery store, my personal items that was purchased for me had to be in a separate bag from everything else. And I would always have a little purse on me carrying my things. Nothing could touch anyone else's. And that was the earliest memory I have as a kid with obsessive compulsive disorder. When OCD started taking over and impacting my life, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't be the person I wanted to be. I dreamt of working in the healthcare field my entire life. And OCD technically robbed me of it for 5, 6+ years until I could get my thoughts and intrusive thoughts under control. But that's when I really started to feel that I was losing the quality of my life. I couldn't be who I dreamt of being. I was diagnosed with OCD at the age of 11 years old. I'm currently almost 28. So I've had OCD for quite a long time. But I started having thoughts as early as I can remember when I was a kid. But I wasn't diagnosed until 11 years old by my primary care provider when my family started realizing I was doing things that didn't seem like the typical Genevieve. You know, I was asking for my separate bag. I was, starting to say things over and over again, being repetitive, clicking things, making sure the door was locked. I didn't get treatment for it though, evidence-based treatment, until I was late teens, because I really didn't know what it was. I was scared to accept the fact that I had OCD, so I didn't want to get treatment for something I didn't accept yet. And I finally got treatment when I was 16, 18, then stopped it for a little bit, then went back when I was 22. And now I get treatment on and off, and will still do that for the rest of my life. What if I brought COVID home to my family? I work in healthcare. It's a very real thought, and a real thought for someone with or without OCD. But my OCD likes to take control over what if thoughts all the time. So what if I brought COVID home to my family? What if I bring an illness home to my family and it kills them? What if I'm not perfect, but if I don't give good treatment? What if I don't get good treatment? Those are some of the what if thoughts I still have today. My experience with OCD has been a journey. Not every day is going to be good, and not every day is going to be bad. I do want people to know that there's help available, and you're not alone in this. There is a community that spreads far and wide for those with OCD and that want help and that need help, and there are people that will support you in this, and I want people to know that. Hope means so many things to me as a person in my professional life and my personal life, and one with OCD. Hope means receiving treatment. Hope means access to treatment. Hope means, breaking the leash of the burden that this monster bears on us. Hope is being able to spread awareness and breaking the stigma of OCD to those who might not understand it the way that we do. New research is important because it gives those who don't have a voice. It gives those resources to those that need it. And we're always evolving. OCD is always turning into different things, and we as humans are evolving, and so research and treatment for those with OCD is essential, and hopefully eliminating some of the pain that we suffer from. New research means new experiences. Maybe for the first time in a long time, someone who's dreamt of doing something like working in a hospital can finally do it. That's what new research means to me. As someone with OCD, it means a life that I haven't experienced before. Because of my OCD, my brain likes to throw scary what-if questions at me every day. But what if you're not alone? And what if research brings hope?